Tayo ay nagbabalik live on SNA at SNA HD sa pagpapatuloy ng inyong NCAA Season 94. What an exciting first half in our game this afternoon. Our first one between the LPU Pirates and the CSB Blazers. LPU led as much as 12 points. CSB, what a second quarter that was, outscoring the Pirates 18-11. They're down by 2, 37-35. Hello and good afternoon again to everybody watching at home. Andre Felix along with Mikey Reyes. Mikey, it was all LPU in the first quarter, and then the second quarter CSB with the run as expected. CSB would, at one point, would come up with a run like that.
Oh, especially with the activity that they've been having, especially down low. Pero kita mo that great start for Coach Topex Robinson and his Pirates hitting from all spots of the floor, whether it be outside or inside. Pero kita mo naman yung character ng St. Benilde coming back with that big second quarter. Pero kita mo naman yung stats natin dito. Ang kailangan i-address ni Coach T. Whitang and the Blazers is the offensive rebounding of LPU. 13-6 ang lamang dyan ng Pirates, which meant 15 second chance points as the only 6 para sa St. Benilde. Ang points in the paint naman, maganda yung ginagawa ni na Justin Gutang and na Clement Lucio, Yankee Haruna attacking the basket for easy layups. And the bench points, Prince Carlos and Yankee Haruna combining for 14 of the 17 bench points para sa St. Benilde.
Let's take a look now at the leading scorers. You did mention CJ Perez. Nobody in this game so far in double digits. Perez leading the way with 9, followed by Mike Harry Zuzu and Ralph Tancinco with 8. And then for the CSB Blazers, as we take a look at this great move by Mike Harry Zuzu. Para naman sa Blazers, it was Justin Gutang and Prince Carlos combining for 16 points. Carlos off the bench. Yankee Haruna also with 6 off the bench.
And ang key stat dito when you talk about CJ Perez, all of his 9 points came in the first quarter nung maganda ang nilalaro ng LPU at gumanda at lumamang sila doon. Pero in the second quarter, St. Benilde really containing the reigning MVP to 0 of 6 from the field. Kaya doon sila nakahabol as we look at the attack. Ditong si Yankee Haruna using his athleticism as we look at our leading scorers. Again, CJ Perez with 9 all in the first quarter. Mike Harry Zuzu with 8. Ralph Tancinco with 8 of his own. Itong si Justin Gutang, Prince Carlos, and Yankee Haruna stepping up para sa opensa ni Coach T. Whitang and the Blazers.
Again, good afternoon to all our viewers and to everybody watching wherever they may be using your tablets or your mobile phones. Just log on and create your own Kapamilya account sa sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCAA. The students from Taft Avenue College of St. Benilde in green. At mga estudyante naman na mula pa sa Intramuros, the Lyceum of the Philippines University students. And later on, it will be Arellano University and San Beda University. Another exciting game as third quarter now underway. LPU in gray, CSB in green. The Marcelino twins will make that just one half. It's just JV Marcelino inside. Oh, saw a swing there. Oh, Gutang off to Dixon. Pastoran surveys. It's Pastoran, Gutang, Lucio, Dixon, and Carlos. The 5 for Coach T. Whitang. Offensive board by Dixon. Dixon against the tall trees underneath. Makukuha ni CJ Perez. Now Ibanez. Tancinco. Back to Tancinco. Perez will try another 3. Down it goes! CJ Perez, his second triple. Now he has 12 points. That was his first basket way since the first quarter, as Carlos will answer back. So CJ Perez knocking down that 3, Mikey. It was his first basket since the first quarter because he didn't score in the second. Carlos attacks. Carlos, no go.
That's a good start for CJ Perez, finding his rhythm right away to start the second half as Prince Carlos also staying aggressive on offense with that 3-point shot and that drive to the basket. Unfortunately, hindi niya na-shoot parehas.
Marcelino back to Perez. Inside to Zuzu. The foul in the basket for Mike Harry.
Nice pass there for CJ Perez, staying aggressive, attacking the basket, and seeing what the defense will give him. At nung time na yun, hinlock na naman nila yung lane para dito kay CJ Perez and finding his teammate down low, Mike Harry Zuzu, for that 10-1 opportunity.
in their last game, CJ Perez went cold in the second half against Letran. And it was a loss para sa Pirates. CJ Perez after scoring all his 16 points in the first half. What a game also, that one by Larry Muyang, just missing a single shot. He was 11 and 12 in that game, giving the Knights a win. Another turnover para sa Blazers.
Nice defense there for CJ Perez. Sinili siya doon ni Clement Lucio, thinking na may mismatch siya. CJ Perez coming from behind as Loida Barredo. Go, go, go LPU, watching family Barredo from Qatar.
Hello to the Barredo family from Qatar. Wild, wild, wild! Sabi naman ni Alexi Dizon. Again, maraming salamat. We're always trending sa Twitter Philippines using those hashtags NCAA Season 94 and Galing NCAA.
Yung mga start ng LPU na di dapat nangyari if you're St. Benilde. LPU started the first quarter getting that lead early. They're doing the same thing here to start the second half, and you don't want to fall into that hole against the LPU Pirates, talking about St. Benilde.
Gutang was just charged with his third personal foul. But Coach T.Y. Tang will opt to have one of his, his leading scorer, Justin Gutang, still on the floor.
Ito yung character na sinasabi natin. When we were tied at 35-all, nagising ang LPU going on a 10. Well, now a 10-2 run for this 45-37 advantage. At yun ang first field goal. Yan ang first points ng St. Benilde dito sa second half.
That's the thing with the LPU Pirates. They're one of these rare teams that can just turn on the switch just like that. Because of there's so many weapons. That's 5 with a 3.
Great box out there for Clement Lucio, pushing the ball forward to Prince Carlos for that corner triple. Bang! 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 What a game so far here for the rookie point guard, Prince Carlos, coming off the bench. 11 points already here in our game. 3 of 4 from deep is Prince Carlos, 75%.
Perez goes baseline, hangs in the air.
Oh, that's a CJ Perez drive right there, a signature CJ Perez drive, using his body to shield off the defender, hitting 2 points.
Ooh! Oh! But an unforced error. Pastoran and Gutang not on the same page. As we take a look at Prince Carlos planting his feet, knocking down his third triple, and then Perez hanging in the air against the taller Clement Lucio. 47 for the Pirates, 40 for the Blazers.
And we are back here at the arena. All the beautiful faces, of course, from Lyceum and now from St. Benilde. Of course, for our Smile Your On Cam segment. Right now, the LPU Pirates with a big 7-point lead. Merong bola mapupunta sa St. Benilde and trying to cut this lead down. Prince Carlos having a great game here. 11 points, 3 of 4 from the outside. Tingnan natin kung saan pupunta ang St. Benilde to cut this lead further. Clement Lucio, good hands there, getting that offensive rebound off his own miss. Cutting this lead down to 5 points. JV Marcelino, picked by Tancinco. JV to CJ. Ibanez sa corner. Gives it back to CJ. Nice defense there for Prince Carlos, tapping the ball. And they get that ball back, talking about St. Benilde. Substitutions here for Coach Topex Robinson, MJ Ayaay, Raymar Caduya coming in, Ibanez and Tancinco. Uupo muna. CJ Perez, 14 points, 5 of 13 from the field, 9 rebounds, 4 steals, although he is plus 11.
CJ almost a double-double already in this game.
Foul, number 7, CJ Perez.
And he will be called for his third personal foul. LPU's first team foul. JC Marcelino ready to come back in.
CJ Perez.
And he will replace CJ Perez.
Gangi Haruna for Prince Carlos.
Perez picking up his third personal foul. In the meantime, let's go back to Misich Tantenko.
Yes, Andre, 13 buses of CSB students ang naglakbay mula Patap para suportahan ang Blazers today. And so far, the crowd has been on fire. Kwento nga ni Coach T.Y. Tang, nagkaka-flashbacks daw siya sa kanyang playing days kung saan buhay na buhay din daw ang kanilang college crowd. And he's really just happy that his own players are experiencing the same right now. Now, going more to the adjustments that they've been discussing, they're really talking more about the fundamentals. So mga getting the offensive rebounds, boxing out better. And one thing you're going to see in the third quarter, he wants them to stay on their man instead of being aggressive and trying to go for the steal. Back to you, Andre.
Thank you again, Siege, for that fantastic report. Of course, always, if you're from Taft Avenue, you love basketball, you will support your team. They want their team. They're hopeful their team can still, possibly fight for a playoff in the Final Four if they win all the remaining games. And then hope that the Perpetual Altas drop their 2 remaining games. They will be tied at 11-7 and then possibly fight for a playoff spot.
But nakita mo yung difference ng St. Benilde ngayon, especially with the leadership of Coach T.Y. Tang. Just a few years back, nasa ilalim sila ng standing and they're fighting for a Final Four spot. Although Raymar Caduyak, their hits from down low. 6 points na naman ang lamang dito ng Lyceum.
Dixon swatted away by Mike Zuzu. And LPU is at their best when they're running the floor.
Defense to offense for LPU. Mike Zuzu with the swat. MJ Ayay with that fast break layup. Ito yung mga biglaang runs ng LPU. Like what you were saying, they're capable of making these runs. Malingat ka lang ng konti. Ito na naman ang Marcelino Twins.
Caduyak down low to Zuzu.
That's a 6-0 run right there in less than a minute for LPU.
Anytime the LPU Pirates want to turn on the switch, they can. And they've extended their lead back to double digits, 53-43. Balikan natin yung blanca ni Mike Harry. And then Marcelino finding, it results to a Ayay basket for Vivo V11 perfect shot. And the native Pagbilao, Quezon Province, Jesper Ayay off the bench. That was his first basket here in this game. And Mike Harry underneath. It's been a 6-0 run by the LPU Pirates.
And in those 2 plays, kitang-kita yung perfect passing on the break for Lyceum, finding Jesper Ayay. 4 players touching the basketball off of that Zuzu block. At sa kabila naman, 4 players also touching the basketball and results to that Zuzu stick-in sa ilalim.
LPU has capitalized on the turnovers of the Blazers. CSB has committed 16 already and they've made 15. Etong LPU, 15 points out of those turnovers. Here's a corner 3. No. Aruna. The trap by LPU inside to Dixon. Last touch by Ayay. Ball will stay with the Blazers.
Consistency pa din ang hinahanap ni Coach T.Y. Tang because they cut this lead down to, they actually tied the ball game late in the second quarter. Pero every time they cut it down, may run din. Nasasagot ang LPU as that basket counts for Clement Luchu, getting Mike Zuzu up in the air and hitting that end-one opportunity here. Very, very smart play there for Clement Luchu. Upo muna para kay Coach T.Y. Tang. So is Mike Zuzu for Coach Topex Robinson. Another, look at the small lineup for LPU. Jesper Ayay playing the 5 para kay Coach Topex Robinson. So it's the Marcelino Twins, Jesper Ayay, Raymar Caduyak, and itong si Santos.
Small ball lineup for the LPU Pirates. JC. Santos, back to JC Marcelino. Jesper Ayay, guarded by Dixon. Ayay finds JV Marcelino. Marcelino, tinago yung bola sa likod. And he fouled by Dixon. And Dixon saying to the officials it's an offensive foul.
Yung talon kasi nitong si JV. Well, both of them actually when they drive, is laging paharap yung talon nila trying to hide the basketball behind their head. So, Edward Dixon asking for an offensive foul there as JV misses the first free throw.
JV splits his charities there.
And here come the Blazers. Nice pass there. Edward Dixon. Again, that perfect give and go with his buddy Clement Luciu. Pero kita mo yung frustration sa mukha ni Edward Dixon doon, wanting that layup to go in and an extra point. Pero ito, 2 free throws para kay Edward Dixon. At ito na, sandali umupo. Mike Harry Zuzu, babalik na ngayon. Upo muna si JC Marcelino.
Dixon knocks down the first free throw. Mike Harry is back in. Mike Harry Zuzu with 13 points, 4 boards. It's 2 blocks in this game. Edward Dixon. You know, any coach would love to have an Edward Dixon on their team. Walang reklamo, laro lang, kahit di mo gawan ng play. He's one of the leaders.
Oh yeah, he's just trying to fulfill his role, whatever role that Coach T.Y. Tang has given him. Obviously, he's like, he's there to complement itong si Clement Luciu, whether it be on offense or defense. At hindi lang siya papogi.
Mahirap na yun, yung papogi basketball.
Papogi lang.
3 minutes remaining here in the third. LPU still ahead. College of St. Benilde never pa lumamang in this game. We've been tied once. Dixon will try a jumper. Lista mo na!
And you have to commend that kick-out pass from Unique Naboa, hesitating, driving, and hitting Edward Dixon for the open perimeter jumper.
Ayay in trouble. Out to Kaduyak. Back to Raymar Kaduyak. Kaduyak to Ayay. Will fire a 3. Bang! Bang! Bang!
What a time for Jesper Ayay to hit his first 3-pointer of the game. Just as St. Benilde was threatening na humabol dito, Jesper Ayay from the outside. As we look at this hesi by Unique Naboa attacking, finding Edward Dixon for the open 15-footer. Pero sa kabila naman, ito si Raymar Kaduyak to Jesper Ayay for that big 3, extending this lead back up to 7.
Jesper Ayay was scoreless in the first half, knocking down 2 big shots here in the third period as Prince Carlos comes back in. Hello and good afternoon also to the ang daming uso na ngayon fantasy, NBA fantasy dahil magsa-start na nga NBA season, to the Popoy's fantasy team. And papabati yung basketball champion namin. It's Frank the Tank. Watching the NCAA right now. Naboa. Ball was partially deflected by Ayay. Oh, Naive. A pushing foul called on Kaduyak.
Too aggressive there is Raymar Kaduyak. Ang bola ba mananatili sa St. Benilde. Oh, penalty na. So 2 free throws for Naive. Need to make stops here if they want to catch up. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. They want that momentum, or, you know, ibaba lang nila yung lamang entering the final 10 minutes.
Hindi din makawala dito ang LPU eh. You know, 'di ba? Lalamang sila ng pinakamalaki, 10 o 12, tapos ibababa ng CSB. Yung CSB naman hindi makalamang-lamang. Oh.
Really the consistency. Medyo yung game of runs kasi, it's been a game of runs obviously. Parang every 2 minutes, nag-run yung kabila. So lalabang ang LPU, habol lang St. Benilde. And this touchdown pass.
Oh, right on point. CJ gets fouled by Carlos.
And that's a good foul there for Prince Carlos. Good, clean foul, playoff foul there for the rookie against the MVP. Nice pass from Jesper Ayaay. So sinubukan bawian kanina nga kasi St. Benilde had that exact same play between Justin Guta and Clement Lucio. Ngayon naman, a taste of their own medicine. CJ Perez hits the first free throw.
And perfect from the line, CJ Perez is playing his final year with the LPU Pirates. He started his NCAA career with the San Sebastian Golden Stags, also under head coach Topex Robinson. And then when Coach Topex left, he went to Katipunan, didn't play a game there, and then decided he wants to go back to his parang tatay-tatayan and Coach Topex and wants to give a title to LPU on his final year before he moves on to the pros. Naive will try a three. No, it's Zuzu with a commanding board.
A minute and 30 here. Raymar Caduya calling the shots for LPU.
Oh, Caduya has been just really, you know, cerebral in this game. He's patient. He's not the quickest player on the floor, but he reads the defense.
Very, very smart player, Raymar Caduya, playing point guard for the LPU Pirates, finding itong si Santos down low.
Naboa on a switch. He has Mike Harry. Nice hop step. Nahuli ni Mike Harry, Zulu.
Would have kicked the ball out there to an open Prince Carlos sa corner as Ayaay going up against two green shirts for that lay-in, and Jesper Ayaay coming alive here in the third quarter. 45 seconds left. 11-point lead for Lyceum.
Ivy again gets fouled. He will head to the line. It will be on Mike Harry Zuzu. It will be foul number 3 on the Cameroonian big man. Let's take a look. Ayaay drive. He was scoreless, Mikey, in the first half. But Ayaay, as you mentioned, came alive as he has done in his NCAA career. The team captain of the Pirates with 7 all here from the third quarter.
These are the unsung heroes for the LPU Pirates. When you talk about LPU, you always bring up Mike Harry Zuzu, CJ Perez, the Marcelino twins. But Raymar Caduya and Jesper Ayaay, these two guys really make sure na, you know, everyone is in their spots. They don't really put it up. Yung stats nila hindi laging nandun because they just play the way they need to play. Kung kakailanganin ng puntos, bibigay sila. Kung kakailanganin ng depensa, bibigay sila. So they adjust to how yung mga star players nila perform. And these two guys really, you know, big parts of this Lyceum offense and defense.
Perez using that Zuzu screen. Caduya intended for Ayaay makukuha ng CSB. But LPU gets the ball back. Ayaay spins. What a move. Oh, but goes to Lucio. Ahead to Carlos. To Haruna. Oh, blows the layup.
Inadali ni Yankee Haruna yung layup doon.
A sorry miss for Yankee Haruna. That was a good no-look pass from Carlos. Yankee, all he had to do, lay it in. And the former slam dunk champ. That expression says it all for Haruna. 4 to shoot. Haruna. And Haruna looking at the clock. And CSB not being able to convert a point towards the end of the third quarter. Balikan natin yung mga highlights. Started with this good up fake by Lucio. CJ Perez. He was scoreless in the second half against Letran, knocking down a 3 there. And then Prince Carlos knocking down another 3. That's a total of 11 points. Good swat there mula kay Zuzu's third block, and then it led to an Ayaay basket. And Raymar Caduya, nice look inside. Caduya has been their main man at the point here in the third quarter. LPU still ahead, 62 to 53 at the end of the third quarter.